Hey, I'm Larissa. I'm 43. I'm from the suburbs.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
How long have you been in Kensington?
Living 10 years this month, but coming down here since I was 13 or 14 every day, practically. You gotta ignore them.
No,
You gotta get used to them.
Because when you're doing an interview, it's distracting.
Yeah.
We won't be able to hear you, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us about your current situation. What is it?
Just trying to get better. I got all these crazy wounds on my body still, and from the trank and the fetty and whatever else they put in there, and just depressed and trying to make it,
Now with these wounds that you have you been to the hospital to get it checked out?
I went to the doctor like a couple months ago, and so
Why haven't you gone back to see, what they can do about it?
I haven't done a lot of things I'm supposed to be doing. I'm depressed. Tomorrow's the anniversary of the 10 years that would be the reason why I'm down here, because I lost my therapy dog.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's a day in your life look like?
I don't know, just trying to stay well, trying to keep around positive people, and just trying to stay away from the BS that's around here, because there's a lot of drama and shit around here,
Tell us about your childhood. What was it like?
Single child, single mom. My mom and my dad are together now, but they weren't together until I was like 16 years old. So for the most part, had to, without doing things with grown adults that I shouldn't have been doing, since I had to lay with adults, for a long time. I'm naked. I remember one day looking out the window and I said, "Why do those people have clothes on?" They said they're on their way to church. I said, "I want to go to church." I was tired of being there without any clothes on.
What do you mean you didn't have any clothes on?
I just had to lay there all day with no clothes on. And just
A lot of trauma?
Yeah.
Were you getting sexually abused?
by some, yeah.
And what do your parents do about this?
My mom wasn't around. She was at work.
Your dad?
He wasn't in the picture.
When was the last time you saw your dad?
Last time I saw my mom and my dad was like 4 years ago.
So you haven't been in communication with your mom and your dad since?
I called her, I texted her on her birthday, but I didn't hear nothing back from her, so I don't know. I don't keep a phone for very long sometimes, so it's hard for her to get a hold of me, so.
What was it like for you going to school?
I liked school. It was alright. I got in trouble a lot when I was getting older because I was so depressed and just didn't know how to deal with the drama and stuff, the trauma. So there's a lot of just depression. But
How far you went in school?
I dropped out my last day of 11th grade.
And what happened after that?
I continued working and getting high. I'd been getting high since I was like 13 years old, smoking crack, and started shooting dope when I was 17. And I've been working since I was in 7th grade.
What jobs have you had?
I was a waitress, and I was a home health aide, and I worked for Wawa and a TV guide. So.
That's great. You got some work experience, right?
Yeah, I miss working.
Tell us about your first drug experience.
I don't even remember. It's been so long. Honestly, I mean, smoking weed and stuff. Like, it was with my family, some of my family and stuff, and then I started doing meth and smoking crack and doing all kinds of stuff.
So now, currently, what drugs are you using out here?
Fetty and coke.
Do you were you trained? Because this.
Well, Fetty and trank, same thing.
Do they even have fentanyl in those things anymore?
Yeah, there's fentanyl in them.
Do you test it when you get it?
No, I mean, I don't test it, but it's in them.
How you know that?
It's
So-
gotta be. I try.
you don't know that.
I don't know.
You're just
but
guessing.
Yeah,
Do you say do you smoke or shoot it?
I shoot everything.
How many times a day do you do that?
As many as possible. Take away from the stress, the trauma,
So when you take it, how does it make you feel?
just numbs me out and puts me to sleep, hopefully.
Is that a good feeling to numb you and put you to sleep?
Yeah, because there's nothing else to feel,
Hold on.
you know. There's nothing else that I want to feel. I mean, I don't have anybody around, no family or anything, so
Do you have children?
no, I don't have any children.
What all have you lost due to your addiction?
My therapy dog, she got killed.
Train go by, right? Continue.
Housing, I guess, respect from my family, which I don't understand that, but that's about it. I don't know. Everything I can.
Why do you keep taking drugs when you see what it's doing to you? Do you want to destroy yourself?
I was clean for 5.5 years.
That's
I got
amazing.
married and I was doing really good, and some stuff happened, and he shut down, and I left because I couldn't deal with him shutting down on me. So
What's
it's
your
not
li-
what a marriage is like.
Yeah. What's your living status right now?
Staying down down Frankfurt.
Do you have a place to rest your head at night?
I've been staying somewhere. Yeah.
How do you survive every day? Make money and stuff.
Panhandle, subs. I used to trick, but I don't do that really much anymore because of my back. So I just doesn't make me feel very good. So mentally.
And I don't know what man would want to do a date with you knowing your condition that you're in. Do
You
guys...
should be surprised how many, but I turn them down.
So guys will still try to do dates with you
All the
even in
time.
this condition that you're in?
All the time.
What type of guys? All they?
Type of guys.
Yeah, that's very disturbing to me. You need help, not to
Yeah.
be, doing anything sexual with them.
Yeah, they don't think about it like that.
What's life been like for you lately?
Just trying to maintain. That's about it.
So yeah, let's talk about your back. Tell us about it.
I caught a double infection in my spine, called osteomyelitis, and I caught the second round because the doctors didn't finish my IV antibiotics in the hospital, and I was almost in the hospital for like six and a half months that year, practically on and off. And they didn't take care of me the right way, like they do lots of us, and I caught it again. And it's been like this ever since 2018.
Tell us, is it painful?
Not as much as you'd think it was.
How difficult is it to be?
It's hard because I can't I need help pulling my shirts down and stuff like that, and my arms won't go up straight anymore. I can't lift both of my arms up for some reason anymore, and so I need help with that kind of stuff. And lifting and stuff gets hard.
So how do you deal with the wounds?
Just try to take care of them as best as I can and clean them up when I can, and they have a wound care van that helps out, so That's good. I need to get on the antibiotics again though. But
Are you afraid of dying?
no,
Have you given up on life?
I don't want to.
What do you think it's going to take to get you the help that you need? What?
Family support. And I don't mean financially.
What other support do you need?
People that care, emotional support, people that are there, not just say that they care and just aren't, quick to shut the door on you. I'm a very helpful person, and I try to help anybody I can, and I'm very good at talking to people, and people tell me that all the time. They come to me with their, just to talk to me and get some support from me, and I enjoy that.
When you look at yourself in the mirror now, what do you see?
I see a lot of just craziness going by. Hello. I'm talking nasty.
Yeah, continue.
I see Larissa.
How do people treat you out here?
Nasty. People be looking at me all crazy, but taking pictures of me, talking, smack, spitting in my face. Not in my face, but like down right in front of me. Like, it's nasty. It's horrible. But then there are some people that care, and they come up to me and ask me what's going on, and I don't mind talking to people. Just don't be nasty to me.
What are some things you wish people understood about you?
That I wasn't born like this, and that people say like it's the devil coming out of me and this and that, like he's hiding inside of me, and that's just not true, And I hate that people say stuff like that. They don't even know me. The people that know me, they don't agree with that. So it's good.
If you had
it's strangers.
Yeah. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
To be back around my family again. To see my babes again, and to have Blue and Chloe in my life again.
And if you had absolute power over this world, what would you do?
I don't want to answer that.
You don't want to have power? You scared of power?
I'm not scared of anything.
I hear that. We're almost to the end, all right, love? What were you like as a kid?
Very active, at school and stuff like that. I tried to be like outgoing, but I was depressed and started just getting in trouble and things like that. But
Hey, get the fuck off my street, bro. Why y'all saying?
We're doing something positive, man.
He's trying to be bad.
Oh, we gotta roll.
What's up?
We're doing something positive, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? It's all love over here, man. We ain't trying to start no trouble,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? I'm up from prayer, like all I'm seeing, like, the crack kids and shit.
Yeah, we're doing something educational. I respect you though, bro. It's all love. No, it's all good, man.